Ladies and gentlemen, Are We Dead Yet? Goes to the movies. So shut your fucking phones off. John Wick. Did you see John Wick?
No, Keanu?
Yeah, it was all right. Don't ever kill Keanu Reeves' dog. I'm telling you that much. I'll tell you the like part of the setup, and this might make you want to see it. Basically, you know, like there's lots of movies where like a mob boss or whatever, his kid will like hurt somebody, and then go, you know, that somebody that the mob guy was friends with or was a hitman or whatever, and you know, and then the mob boss, the kid says it, and the mob boss like, okay, I'm gonna go kill him for you because he'll come out. In this one, the kid goes to his dad and is like, and it's played by Reek.
Oh, nice.
Reek plays the kid. Nice. Anyway, he goes to his dad, and his dad immediately goes, "Oh, we're fucked." Like, you don't know how. Like, punches him in the face. Like, you don't know how bad you fucked us. You pissed off John Wick. God damn it. But Teal was saying, because when I saw it, I thought I liked it. It's weird, and I get why people didn't like it. But the gun, the way he used his gun was, some parts I was like, why do you need to do that? And Teal was saying, like, it's the best What an Operator Does movie.
The way he held it?
No, the way he shoots people, and he was telling me, like, that's what we do, is that movie. And shit.
Well, then I have to see it.
The documentary Tricked.
Okay, the prostitution thing. I said I was on board with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I watched this show Tricked.
Uh-huh.
It's on Netflix. Not on board with it anymore. Because I watched this one girl on there. It's all about human trafficking and like how they become prostitutes.
Well, no, this is stopping that. Legalizing it stops that shit.
No. I thought that too. But after watching this show, like, I watched this woman defend her pimp, cry in court, stand up and defend her pimp that they're just friends. And the minute he got locked up, she's like, listen, he's my pimp. Like, he's going to kill me. All this shit, all these girls talking about it. And they're talking about legalizing it in Las Vegas, like having a red light district. Mm-hmm. Okay? But what they said is if they do it, then they'll have, like, the regular women there that are tested and all that. But that won't be enough for guys. Now they have regular women, so they're going to have young women and super old women and all this other stuff that they won't allow to be regulated. So it's just going to open up a new market because enough is never enough. And I was like, I totally get that. It's like you can go...
Okay,
like
all right. There's going to be negative side effects. That's such a... You legalize it, you get the girls away from the pimps. So there's none of that fucking bullshit on. You legalize it, you get... and I understand you're going to say, you know, these girls not going to go away from their pimps. You're right, it's going to take a while. And shit. Just like, you know, people... Any time you make a law, you get STDs drop. And all that, like, there's all these good things. That one, like, the group of men that need, well, the old hookers, like, that's not a problem. The guys that need a young little girl, they're getting a little girl right now.
That's what I'm saying. Well, I guess you're right. I guess
I'm saying that legalizing prostitution
anyway.
Yeah, like, they're not. It's that's not like. It's still going to be illegal.
Dude, like, I'm trying to go. It's hard to watch it and not respect the pimp game a little bit, though, because these guys, like, some of them, not all of them are whooping them and all that. Some of them just get in their heads and just own them.
Oh, they're fucking whooping them, just not on the camera.
There's another show called Iceberg Slim, like Portraits of the Pimp. It's on HBO. Dude, like, if you watch that, you're like, I get it. Like, I get why you would want to be a pimp. Yeah. Like, I get it. Like, it's wild. And I get why some of the women go with the pimps. Mm-hmm. But this other one, Trick, dude, I don't know, man. It was hard to watch, really, for me to watch. And I watched it.
But, like, that, like, except for, like, which I don't know the information, but it's saying that, I mean, still, it's illegal now. Like, I don't see how the child sex ring has changed. Because
well, I guess, like you say, STDs. Like, the STD guys wouldn't be able to go here. You know what I mean? Because, so the legalized part. So then you're going to have, like, I guess this just filthy-ass area with STD hookers.
Well, I'm not saying it fixes everything's problems. At no point am I saying that after you legalize prostitution, There will be no sex crimes ever again.
Dude, I'm such a politician. I've already flip-flopped like 3 times in this conversation about if I...
Yeah. Well, I think you're looking at. I get, but the sex trafficking and prostitution, like the pimp part, but the minors and whatnot, like that has nothing to do with legalizing prostitution.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's not like, oh, I can fuck girls now legally. Well, now I have to fuck little girls. Like,
I don't know. That's kind of, I don't know, man. It's like you don't want Chick-fil-A except for on Sunday. Like, that's the only time I want it because I know I can't have it. Like, the rest of the week, I can give a fuck about it. I can be surrounded by it. It can be free, and I don't want it. But Sundays, I'm like, for some reason, I want it. I don't know why. I just have to have it. Or like McDonald's breakfast. I don't give a shit about it. But come 11 o'clock every day, I'm like, damn, I probably should have done that.
Hell yeah.
You know, like, I don't know. It's just, you want what you can't have, you know?
I know. I've been fucking craving a shitty-ass McDonald's cheeseburger with extra shredded onions, but I'm boycotting it.
Just get it. You'll feel so much better and worse at the same time.
No, because that's the whole thing. Is if you don't do it when it inconveniences you, then you're not doing anything.
I hear you.
Hot Tub Time Machine 2. Flick onto my iTunes because I got Hot Tub Time Machine 2 on there.
Nice.
It's good.
Okay, check this out. It is good. I thought it got panned though. Like I thought it
totally did. They're wrong.
Okay, well of course they're wrong.
Admittedly, the timeline thing like that. I've watched it twice now, and I don't understand it like exactly like at all, and I really want to, but I haven't been able to really put it logically in my head yet. But I think what it is, it's not as good as the first one.
Yeah.
But you know how the first one has like some really big long laughs where you like miss shit that was going on. This one has those still, but I'd say maybe less funny in between.
Where's Cusack at?
He's not in it.
Did they explain why?
What?
Did they explain why he's not in it?
Yeah. Well, sort of.
Okay.
They've set up for a third one, and I really hope they get it. I mean, they kind of either made it so they can't do a third one, but if you listen to like some of the things they set up, like I feel like they wanted a third. Like Cincinnati is brought up again. Yeah. Still don't get to know what the fuck happened in Cincinnati, and I feel like that is something that they have like an idea for. Anyway,
that'll be the direct-to-DVD Hot Tub Time Machine Cincinnati. It's got like just a bunch of people you've never fucking heard about in it.
Dude, I'm honestly like, it's great. Rob Corddry's character is the devil. He is just the devil. I don't know. Yeah, it's so brilliant. And he does it so well. Elijah Wood and Anthony Hopkins eat people.
But I mean, it worked out for the Lord of the Rings people. They've all done other things.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that fucking Frodo's a serial killer.
Right.
Everything I see him in lately, he's a fucking serial killer. I think him and fucking, and I also think Anthony Hopkins actually a cannibal because he's played a lot. Like he's eaten people in multiple movies.
He does eat people in multiple movies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I ain't making this shit up.
The thing about Frodo in Sin City is like the sickest mother in that movie.
Yeah.
And that's another one where like the son pisses somebody off.
Yeah.
And the dad's like, we're fucked.
Yeah.
That's good. I turned on the Michael Keaton Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
I laughed so hard at the whole thing really at the beginning that I fell asleep. So I laughed so hard it exhausted me. But it was good.
Did you see the last one?
Yeah.
The Easter basket one?
Oh, no. I haven't made it that far yet.
Okay.
When I fell asleep, Amber stopped it. But that, dude, I'm so glad he's back around because he's got that crazy ass, like, he can do any of it. But when he does crazy better than anybody does crazy, I think.
Yeah.
He does crazy like Nicholson crazy, but crazier.
Yeah.
Like this, He always has that look in his eye, like if you go out with him, like on a Saturday, you never really know what's going to happen. Like, could just totally just flip at any minute and change the whole night for the better. That wild ass look in his eye, I love it. I love it.
Silicon Valley versus Game of Thrones.
I watched, like I said, the last episode of Silicon Valley, and that part about the jacking off and all that, I totally forgotten about that. Have you seen it?
Yeah, but I've forgotten about it too. That didn't remind me of it.
That's how he comes up with the idea of the middle out. Because he's like, if I have to jerk off every guy in that auditorium, and they're like, there's 800 guys in there. And he's like, yeah, but if you do 2 at a time, and I was like, no, you can do 4 at a time. And I was dying. Such a good show, man. I'm more excited about that than I am the Game of Thrones. Because Game of Thrones, like, I didn't read ahead, but I Wikipedia'd ahead, and I'm like, this is the first generation. We're gonna get 4 generations into these people. Like, there's no, like, who cares now? Like, all these people die, great. All their kids are going to do the exact same shit.
Well, yeah, watching the show, it's one of the few things, that, like, usually if something was a book beforehand, I want to read the book. But watching the show, I'm like, the books must just be the Bible. Like, Pop beget Fred, and Fred beget Flo, and Slobberschla, and it sounds awful.
It's just too much.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun to watch. I enjoy it, but I'm just not going to get wrapped up in it. Like, but what pisses me off is that they'll do this and they won't do the Dark Tower. Like, the Dark Tower would be easier to do than Game of Thrones.
No. The Babadook, Duke. If you wanna fucking get Amber before you leave to come out here again, night before you leave, watch the Babadook with your whole family.
I've got it saved.
Watch it with all of them. Let them all tell them. Be like, it's called the Babadook. It's fun. They can watch it. And then as soon as it's over, just look around and go, yeah, I'm leaving tomorrow. Have fun. It will scare the shit out of their kids. And then being just with their mom, because after this movie, I mean, it'll fuck. She won't sleep a wink.
Should I watch it beforehand?
Huh?
Should I watch it before?
Just don't do that to her. I'm telling you, this will terrify the children.
What's it about?
Because it's basically that basic fear of kids of the thing under your bed.
Perfect.
It's that fucking fear, and then mixed in with your mom. Also, you don't. Like your mom is part of it, and it's really fucked up. I don't want to tell you anything about it. Yeah, do not watch it with your kids. I'm kidding. Unless you really want to fuck with her, then do it. Because the second it's over, her life is going to suck while you're gone. 2 things will happen. Either Amber will have killed them because they won't have slept, or they'll have killed her for some really fucking creepy fucking reasons.
Win-win.
It's like every child's nightmare is true.
I'm going to watch it tonight.
It's not for us. I'm just trying to say, without saying anything about it, it's kind of one of those things. I mean, I just can totally see it fucking up a kid. Like, you think Gremlins was gonna fuck up a kid? Yeah.
It was me. Well, I let him watch Little Monsters with Fred Savage and Howie Mandel.
Yeah.
And Luke was freaked out forever. I'm like, there's no monsters. He's like, Dad, I'm worried that Howie Mandel is under my bed. I think that's more of a legitimate concern.